welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video is going to be a little planning sesh. Today we're going to plan or prep out my daily Petite planner here. This is the one that I started for July, so if you guys want to join me for this planning sesh, then keep on watching. So hello there, welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, yet keeping things fun and functional here for you. We talk about planners, hauls, reviews, just some of my favorite things about stationery. So if you're a planner nerd like me, then I hope you'll stick around. Yeah, so today we're going to jump right in. I need to prep out my daily planner here, and this is the Erin Condren Petite Planner. I have been using these little sticky note things that Erin Condren sent me to kind of dump plan. So I don't always start my week off, like I don't have my routine in place all the time. I think I've talked about this before. I wish that my day would go planned every single day. It just doesn't, and the interruptions is what gets it off track. So like, for example, you know, if you have kids and things come up and they get sick, or you have to run an errand that took a lot longer than you thought and it just wore you out for the day, and you don't want to do anything about, you know, with planning. So what comes in handy are things like this, like sticky notes. So this is a cute sticky note. It has like Monday through Sunday, the days of the week, and then it has like, this one's a little tracker or checklist kind of thing. This one has lines. This one has lines with a checklist. This one's just blank. And I've mentioned before, like, so this is like glued, bound in like this. And so there is some glue residue on some of the pages, so just be aware of that. Like this one right here, it comes like this far out. And you would have to just write on this side because, yeah, it gets a little bit of a struggle writing on that glue with your pen. So anywho, this one's grid, which I really love. I never mentioned this, but I love, or graph paper, I think that's what it's called, not grid. I think I usually call it grid, but it's graph. I love graph paper. You know why? Because I talk about my handwriting is so inconsistent, and I don't have any spacing, and graph paper is really great for those who, you know, want to be better with their penmanship, I guess. So eventually, when I have a video up on my setups for July, I'm going to take some graph paper that I have, like from the kids' school stash, and I'm hoping I can cut this down to fit in my A5 that I've been wanting to set up, my new one. If you guys haven't checked out my update planner stack, definitely check that out. And then this is dot grid, and then yeah, they're just different colors, and I like that they have the little tabs. But anyways, I've been using this to dump out things that if I need to back plan, or hey, this is what I need to do, just to get it out and have something prepared to do, or to plan what the agenda is. Other things that I use that helps if I'm not caught up in my planner or ready to sit down and plan, I've been taking things like this, like notepads. So this is a Hello Kitty one that came in the surprise box, I believe. I shared this on a haul. I don't think it was this year. I want to say it was last year, like in fall maybe. But by the way, back to school stuff is coming out, and they do have a new Hello Kitty bundle. I'll put in a photo. I'm definitely thinking about getting that because it's super, super cute and stuff like that. That's seasonal, like this time of year when it's seasonal. If you see anything you like, get it when you can, because otherwise it's going to be gone. Last little notepad. You guys have seen this one. I'm just trying to go through my stash. This is the big one that sits on my desk. This is this week's, and it has these 3 sections here, a checklist. Usually I use this for dinner ideas, and then this I split up. In the beginning of the year, it was like wellness and other things. And then down here it has a weekly view. So I kind of just use my markers and things for that, stickers. But these are things that help me to plan out in case I'm like not grabbing my planners, or I'm downstairs, or I don't know, just whatever the case may be. These are like helpful tips. So Anywho, yeah, so today is Tuesday and I'm kind of back planning, but this is what my planner has looked like so far for starting in July. And I didn't mention this, but I really wish I didn't do this. So I glued my monthly page here, and then I forgot that I was going to put this in the glitter thing, so like I can't physically write on this unless I take this cover out. This is my third book, so I was like, oh, I don't need to put my name on the cover page, but I didn't really think about, you know, covering my monthly. Okay. Anywho, so let's plan out or prep my pages for Monday through Thursday, because the weekend is going to be a little different because I'm trying to stay with the color scheme here. So my daughter's birthday is in July, and at the moment I'm trying to prep out in my weekly or my new life planner in the Compact Vertical 7x9. I'm trying to prep out some spreads to show you guys for the summer instead of doing like a whole planning sesh. So one of those spreads is orange, a theme, just to pick a color. And I guess I'm in my orange era. Is that what people are saying these days? But I went and picked through all my pens of different orange pens and markers and things, and some washi to kind of decorate and maybe add some of these stickers, since again it is, oh well, my daughter's birthday and her favorite color is orange, so that's where that came from, that inspiration. And then I got this book here. This is Orange Blooms from Live Love Posh. So again, I've used these over and over because it has boxes, and I like using the daily headers. You can also use these other headers that say to buy, to do, get it done, priority is important. I'm not sure if Live Love Posh still has these sticker books, but if she does, I'd definitely pick them up. They're really great sticker books. Okay, so the first thing I do is white out everything. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen my Japan haul, I got some things from Japan, and I've never used the Mono Air, and so far I really like this. Like, this glides out really well. Let me just show you. Oh my gosh, it is like butter, and it really helps with, you know, me personally, I can't keep anything straight. Like, I don't put stickers down straight. I have a hard time with whiteout, but look at this. I know you guys have seen me struggle with whiteout, and this is so nice. Like, dude, I wish my husband got me a whole pack of these. But there is an itch of going to Japan again, and maybe for his birthday. So he's been there before, and when he went back, he was just like, oh, I miss this place. And so, anywho, if he does, dude, I'm gonna tell him to give me a whole pack of these. I mean, if I go with him, we're talking about it. So anyways, or if I can find some on Amazon, but this is bomb. Okay, so I white out that, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and, like, look at this. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna go ahead and white out, which maybe I should save this one. I have the hybrid. I buy the whole pack of the hybrid off Amazon. I have to tell you, it's so easy. I always used to be the person, like, I still do sometimes. I go in a grocery store, and that's when I pick up stationery stuff, because I'm like, oh, I'm in the grocery store, I'll just pick it up here. No sense of doing Amazon. I've mentioned before, I'm not like really the big Amazon purchaser person, but these I decided to get, when I run out, I just buy a pack. I think it's like $12, $12 to $14, and these last me a year. No joke. So yeah, even the tape is a little different. I can tell, like, the finishing of the tape consistency. You can see I'm struggling with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna cover this up because I want to kind of do a whole new decorating portion up at the top. And I think I liked this one because of the grip in my hands. Oh, this one's already wore out. Okay, this one's done, so I'm gonna grab a new one. So I have white out everything, and then before we get started, I have been using the little mini monthly just to highlight where we are in the summer. So we are at the 8th through the 14th. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do that for the second page. Actually, I'm gonna highlight this. July 15th. I love this color. It's not really orange, but you know, it's in that realm. It's number 873 if you're interested. It's like a fun, bright coral color. Okay, and then up at the top, since I'm not really using like big stickers to decorate up there, except for these. You know what? There's a Happy Planner sticker book that has like coral. I wonder if I should go get that now that I'm thinking about it. Let me go check. Here's that sticker book that I was talking about. It has like these little coral reefs. And I'm glad I have enough for both pages because I was thinking that as well. So that'll be fun to put up there. These are really large though. That's how I can get some of it to fit if I cover up. Hit the checklist a little bit. Oh shoot, I need to put some on the other page. This one does have a lot more on it than this one does, but I don't have any more. But I have these little shells. I wonder. No, I'll just leave it. I was gonna like switch. Have like coral shell, like on the other page, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And I think I still should put some washi down. And then I'm gonna like outline these boxes. I thought I would do that instead of coloring them in. That's what I did with July. The week of 4th of July. And I don't know if I showed you guys, but again, these blocks change, and now that we're in summer, I mean, I still use this for my kids, the middle section for, you know, for the kids. But the third box always changes, or the third section changes to like, for the longest time it was like content stuff because I was pretty much involved in that. Well, I still try to be, but you know what I mean. I've been using for wellness, but like the end of June I was using it for Japan stuff, so I would know like what day whatever day it was, because they were a day ahead and where they were, like just to keep up with that. But we're gonna do wellness. And I love when my daily Petite planner is prepped like this, because I love flipping back through it. I'm just like, yeah, and you know, it does motivate me to use it, but then I get sad if I get too busy and I haven't like had time to touch in my planner. That's why I do like using like sticky notes and stuff. And then I love, or I wanted to make a goal to like prep my pages out more so I'm ready to go with my daily Petite. Okay, I should have laid down washi first, but because if you have whiteout and you put your stickers down, you know when you lift it up, it picks up the whiteout, so that sticker has whiteout on it. Okay. So when my husband was in Japan, right, I started watching all these Hobonichi videos, and at first I wasn't into Hobonichi. Like, I know that it was all the rage. I feel like there's a big community that uses Hobonichi, but there's like all the rage of using a Hobonichi. Oh, I can't even talk. Like last year, I think it was. Now I'm kind of intrigued. I'm thinking about the Weeks one. I don't know. I just want to see how it is I want to see it in person. I want to feel the paper. Honestly, I'm trying to see if I can find one, like a store that sells them here in California. Maybe like in LA or something. But I don't want to, because they're pretty pricey. But I was hoping my husband could get me one in Japan. It felt like the prices were different. I don't know why I'm using these scissors, because I have scissors right in my bag next to me. So if you use the Hobonichi, just let me know like some tips and what do you like about it, and I don't know. I'm just kind of intrigued, but I'm not sure if it would be my thing. Okay. Yeah, I just want to touch the paper and see what the paper's like. It seems really thin. So we got that down. You put these boxes for verses. I have been really bad at doing verses of the day, and I need to get back into that. And I know that that's why I like having a place in my daily planner, because then I'm looking at it, I'm reading it, going over it, or reflecting on it, I should say. And so I do like using this section to put verses of the day, which I do check on my Bible app. And then we're going to put these to-dos down. Here and one here, and I'm just gonna write in the blocks of what I need, and I think I'm gonna put a seahorse down before I put my daily header down. These are cute. These are tokidoki, is that how you say it? I forget. So cute. I got these at Daiso. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome if Daiso sold Hobonichis. I don't think so because of the price point. But you know what? I feel like Barnes & Nobles, at least in my area, I think they're like doing some new changes with like their planner section, and they have a lot of different variety of planners, and I wish they would sell Hobonichi. I feel like they would be in a good price point at Barnes & Nobles. because they sell Erin Condren, and Erin Condren's a little pricey. So that would be amazing if they did. It's gonna get in the way. So if you are in California, let me know if you know of a store that sells Hobonichis. That would be amazing. I will definitely do my research though. Okay, now I can put, and I need to get dates. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I need dates. I kind of just use my recollections books. I have this one. I don't know if this one has dates. Yeah, it has dates. I also have this one. Actually, it's Agenda 52. Okay, so 8. Okay, I'm gonna add in some bubbles really quickly. Just to cover up more of the white out before I place these numbers down. Whoops. So how is everyone's summer going? You know, I mentioned before I have 2 teens, and I mean, one of them's a young adult. She'll be 19 in November. Just blows my mind. But I do have a soon-to-be 16-year-old. Her birthday's here soon. And it makes it easier because now we can just do chill things and explore California with like all the foodie stuff. And that's what we've been doing. We'll have pool days, go to the beach, and then check out restaurants and do shopping, which has been great. Because honestly, you couldn't do that with little ones. They get so frustrated, you know, they don't want to sit there and like eat fancy food or whatever unless it's like ice cream or something. So now I'm just like in that stage where I can enjoy those things and not have like a super structured summer. I don't have any more bubbles. Oh shoot, and I didn't put that on Monday and Tuesday. I thought I had more bubbles. Okay, we're gonna use stars. Starfish. And there's not, in my opinion, there's not a lot of exciting movies that came out either. They're doing a bunch of reruns or repeats. Not reruns, remakes. And then repeats, like it's always the same stuff every summer. What I mean by this, like the Twister, I don't know why they're redoing that one. I thought the first one was great. Okay, so 8, 9, 10. But my daughter does want to go see that movie. It's a little crooked on this. I'll fix that later. Gotta get this going. Okay, 11. Cute. Okay, so that's done. And now I'm going to, it just makes it a lot easier off camera, guys. I'm going to put in the plans. I have completely prepped my pages, and of course I'm going to fill in most of this off camera, but yeah, so I have the today section for what's going on today, whether it's at home getting things done or running errands, appointments and things, and then the midsection is for my kids, like work schedule or just any space for other little side notes. And then I do want to share with you guys, I mean, you guys know because I've mentioned this, that in the Petite planner there's always ghosting and bleed through on the other page. So I've been using all Erin Condren markers, by the way, or the Zig Clean Dot. So this is a little checklist stamp. So I have little asterisks shadowing through, and then also the Zig Dots Clean Dot marker, so you can see them just a little bit. And I just go ahead and just use whiteout over it if it's like really bad. So then it just kind of disappears. And yeah, so that's what I put there. And then for the self-love part or wellness, I have workout, vitamins, face care, like routine. I've been trying to this summer just to make sure my face is hydrated, and using some masks and sunscreen, of course, and then stretch if I needed to stretch that day. I've been trying to do more yoga. I'm not really a big yoga person, but it does help when you get older. If you feel like you're super tense, or you're waking up and you're tight, it's mainly either hydration or you really need to stretch it out. And I had signed up to get massages now, and that has helped so much with my body and just being so tight. It really breaks the muscles and all that stuff. So then I have steps, just to see the steps. And then I have like the to-dos there. So yeah, like for Thursday and Tuesday, or right now this week for me, are my to-go days. Monday and Wednesdays are summer, focusing on doing things. And of course we have the weekend. The weekend's going to be different because if you guys saw my little, I think it was a little short, YouTube short, I was trying to use up my stash and using the Planner Kate headers. So this is going to be a red, white, and blue theme. So that's why. And you can see some of that has bleed through. So just white that out. But that is my planning setup in my daily Petite planner. Hopefully I can do more of these. I thank you guys for being patient with me. I know I don't upload too much of these, but I try when I can. I hope you enjoyed this planning session with me. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you here. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.